Keep watching if you'd like to see how Easter is celebrated throughout Italy. In Italy, Easter is known as Pasqua, and it's not just a big lunch or going to the church on Sunday. For many Christians around the world, it is one of the most important holidays throughout the year. It's an entire week of traditions, events, and obviously a lot of food.
All right, imagine this. You're in Italy, and spring is in full swing. The sun is shining, the flowers are blooming, and everywhere you go, you see people carrying palm leaves, buying giant chocolate eggs, and gearing up for one of the biggest celebrations of the year, Easter. Everything starts with Palm Sunday, Domenica della Palm, which marks the beginning of Holy Week. Instead of just regular palm leaves, Italians often use olive branches, symbolizing peace and renewal. People bring them to church for a blessing, and many keep them in their homes all year for good luck. And you also bring the blessed branch to your neighbors. Then comes Good Friday, Venerdì Santo, one of the most dramatic and moving days of the week. Across Italy, towns and cities hold processions, big or small, with candlelit streets, members of the church carrying statues of Jesus and the Virgin Mary. Then, finally, Pasqua. The churches are decorated, the bells are ringing, and families come together for lunch and, in some regions, a big breakfast.
And now let's talk about food, because honestly, no Italian celebration is complete without food. So here are some must-try specialties during Easter time.
Lamb. The undisputed star of the Easter table, usually roasted, every family has its personal recipe. It symbolizes sacrifice and rebirth, plus, it's delicious. Torta Pasqualina, a flaky, savory pie filled with spinach, ricotta, and eggs, originally from Liguria. Fun fact, traditional recipes call for 33 layers of pastry, one for each year of Jesus' life. Colomba di Pasqua, a soft, sweet bread shaped like a dove, hence the name colomba, covered in pearl sugar and almonds. Pastiera Napolitana, a dreamy Neapolitan pie made with ricotta, wheat berries, orange blossom water, and citrus zest. It's light, fragrant, and tastes like spring in a bite. Uova di Pasqua, Easter eggs. These eggs come in all sizes, from tiny treats to massive, elaborate creations, filled with little surprises inside.
Easter in Italy isn't just about food, even though it's a huge part of it. It's also the perfect time for a getaway. So whether you want to explore some areas with your friends or with your family, or maybe you want to plan a romantic weekend, where there are a lot of traditions around Italy during Easter. So here there are some of them. For the center of Italy, the variety is huge, so it's very difficult to choose. If you're looking for grandeur or pageantry, head to Rome or Florence.
Rome is always beautiful, but when the occasion arises, she really does dress to impress and succeeds.
For something deeply emotional or historical, check out Chieti or Orte.
The 800 years old Holy Week procession in Orte is a recognized UNESCO heritage.
Easter in southern Italy is on a different level. Passion, drama, and ancient costumes.
Some southern cities light a bonfire in front of churches, and it burns all night as a sign of devotion.
So Easter in Italy is a little bit of everything. Faith, tradition, history, fun, fireworks, family, food, and so on. You get centuries-old costumes, food that is so good, and last but not least, a wide sense of togetherness.
If you're planning an Easter trip to Italy, here are some tips to make the most of it. Book everything in advance. Easter is a busy time, and Italians love to travel too. Hotels, trains, and restaurants fill up fast, so don't wait till the last minute. Expect some closures. Many shops and restaurants close on Easter Sunday, but major tourist areas, Rome, Florence, Venice, still have plenty open. Join the traditions. Whether it's a Good Friday procession, a special Easter Mass, or just indulging in local Easter treats, dive in and experience Easter the Italian way.
So if you get the chance, spending Easter in Italy is 100% worth it. So until then, buona Pasqua!